feeling each other out, and he drives in after that block. A beautiful reverse punch, very well done, and we're up to 2-2. It's nice to see the teammates cheering each other on. We have women cheering on the men, men cheering on the women, and a good group of diverse individuals out here today. We've got a gentleman from South Africa in one corner, a gentleman from the United States in another, and he's down. Back up, no injuries, no fouls, and they're going. Tim on the offensive, both of them trying to come over, and he's in. There's a good flurry back and forth. Not enough on that point. Only 2 of the referees scored it. You see that red border around the ring. The red is out of bounds, so when the referee is telling him to move, he's telling him to stay in the ring. Oh, and a quick counter there. Over the top, but could not make connection with it. Not enough. It's a good technique, just couldn't score with it. Oh, and a nice counter right over the top. All 5 judges saw that reverse punch. Beautiful technique. Well controlled, and it's 3-2 USA.
4-6-4.
Call was called right before the bell. And 1 point for USA. That is 4-2 at the end of the first round. It's a very good first round there. Again, the 1 minute break before the second round. If you've been listening, you've been hearing the cheering of the crowd going on behind them. It's always a good thing. And now the coach is giving them instructions on what to do. You can see the Team Canada coach instructing him about throwing kicks before his hands, lead with the feet and follow with the hands. You can also see the American coach telling Tim probably very much the same thing. Follow it up, follow it up. Watching his head, he has a tendency to duck his head as he moves in, and if his competitor is smart and sees that, he's going to start hitting him in that head as he ducks down to come in with that reverse punch. On the other hand, he's very quick with that reverse punch and seems to be getting it in there before the other technique. So it should be a good matchup for the second round here. This is the adult male advanced fighting at the TAFSA World Martial Arts Games here at the Richmond Olympic Oval in Richmond, British Columbia. And it is time for round 2. Okay, it is 4-2 USA going into the second round. But that score can change quickly. They're up and they're off. Oh, nice flurry follow-through movement. Tim caught his opponent pretty hard there, didn't mean to. Looks like he's tapping him on the shoulder. And he's going to get an initial warning. And you can see exactly what we were talking about on the break there. The Canadian, the first thing he did was throw that kick and try to follow with the hands, exactly what his coach was telling him to do. And Tim did exactly what his coach was telling him to do. Follow through, follow through, follow through. So they're both listening. We'll see which one comes out on top. Will Phillips from Canada, a very solid fighter. I know these two have not met before in competition. So they're both used the first round more to feel each other out, and now they're finishing through. 1 point for the Canadian, and Will is still down by 1 point. Oh, and Tim tries to do a spin back kick as a stop. They're out of range, no scores. Oh, and a counter punch to the head as he comes in. Will catches Tim straight in the face on that one. Obviously not intentional. We'll see what the referees call on that one. I believe he's already been given a warning, if I remember correctly, so that could lead to another point. We will see what they have to say. And they have 1 point for Tim. No warnings at all. And it is 5-3 USA. Whoa, 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 a little off balance there, falling over each other. They both managed to stay up. Oh, and a solid kick to the midsection over there, but they could not see it. They could only hear it, so the punch gets the point. 5-4. And straight lines in.
After this match, in ring number 1, 4-7-1, I'm looking for 4 players right
No
here.
call given. And straight line in from Tim, heading into the chest. And they remove a point for face contact. It is 4-4, and they are all tied up. Oh, he ran right into his foot there. That is not a comfortable thing to happen. Definitely not an intentional technique there. They were both trying to kick, and the Will from Canada ran right into Tim's foot, straight to the groin. He'll be feeling that one in the morning. But they will undoubtedly not be calling any sort of penalty for that. It was obviously an unintentional clash. Will just has to swallow hard and keep going. They tap gloves, sign of respect, 4-4, good match going. 30 seconds left. It is time to finish this off. Winner takes gold. Oh, and a driving reverse punch. Oh, but they could not see it. Over the top gets the point, and Will is up on top for this time today. And that point is taken right back by Tim. 5-5 again. Tim from the USA, Will from Canada. A very exciting gold medal match. Tied up and down to the last few seconds. No points, and they're going. Feeling each other out, keeping their balance, moving through the ring, and there it is. On the time, the call will be. Oh, 1 point to Will from Canada. That gives Tim from the USA silver and Will from Canada gold. A very good match, well controlled and well played.